Guys, what a time to be alive. Crypto, Bitcoin, ooh. We're going to discuss exactly what is going on today because you guys need to be in the know because there are some big things shaping up for your portfolios. We're going to discuss the technicals, the fundamentals, and everything that you guys need to know to be fully informed in this market so we can make some good decisions and hopefully make some cashish because that's what we're all here for, right? If you are new or you've been on the channel for, let's say, a month since the crash back in June, the crash of June started. If you've been watching the channel since then, do me a favor, smash the like button because you'd be printing right now. You must have been dollar cost averaging, you must have been doing some trades, and you must be printing because Bitcoin is up significantly from those lows where we started of about 17%. We also have Solana absolutely printing right now. Since our trade, what do we get in here? It's now 27% up, guys. Absolutely printing. So smash that like button. That's all I ask in return. Maybe we can get this video above 1,000 likes. That would make my day. But guys, we got some wild stuff happening. Look at this. This guy, Senator Menendez, officially convicted for taking bribes in gold and cash. But in 2017, he claimed that Bitcoin is an ideal choice for criminals. Lovely stuff here. But guys, this is the big stuff. Not just this, but this is one of the big stuff. JD Vance is Trump's VP pick and likely vice president. He strongly supports crypto, and he's a holder of $250,000 in Bitcoin. I almost read that as 250,000 Bitcoin. That'd be pretty insane. But he holds $250,000 in Bitcoin in 2022. So it's probably a significant amount more now. And guys, if we have a pro-crypto president come in, and we have a pro-crypto vice president, this is going to be a catalyst for a big old bull market. I'm sorry, it just probably is. Now, again, this is not a political channel. This is just what we have to talk about. The last president or the current president has been against crypto. It's been sending crypto companies, crypto investors, and everything out of the US because he doesn't want it. Now, this is bullish for crypto, and there's not much else we can say about it. But with that said, we also have a very interesting thing. Of course, we know the stocks and shares world is absolutely on fire right now. VOO is $2 billion away from breaking all-time annual flow records, and it's the middle of July. This is a thing, this thing is a constant beast mode. Guys, I thought I was under the impression when everyone told me that the world was about to end and all of my Bitcoin and crypto and stocks and everything was about to go to zero. I thought it was the end, but turns out it's actually still super bullish land. But even more interesting, IBIT is the 4th and FBTC the 8th. Biggest inflows, right? Absolutely insane stuff going on here. Look at this. Bitcoin's ETF saw $53 million in inflows yesterday, the 9th straight day. BlackRock had $110 million in inflows. Absolutely insane stuff. And look at this, guys. We got a bullish or a potential bullish president. We got, a potential bullish on crypto president. We also have a VP that's bullish on crypto. And to top it all off, we already have the Bitcoin ETF that everyone was so, look at this one, that everyone was so excited about. And now a potential Ethereum ETF. A real life altcoin ETF that people can buy on their normal brokerage accounts. This is about to happen. 10 Ethereum spot ETFs launching this week. Is this not insane, guys? Are we not? Am I living in a simulation where everyone's not as bullish as they should be? Because look at this. We are leaving Bitcoin season. We had a big old spike, come back down. Let's just ignore that spike. Doesn't really mean much. But look, we have broken out of Bitcoin season and we are on the way to altcoin season. Potentially, the coveted altcoin season could be around the corner. And guys, an Ethereum ETF is the catalyst we need. So over the next few weeks, over the next few months, things are looking so incredibly bullish. I don't know why anyone would be bearish. There are some warning signs, though. I'm not all excitement. We have to understand that there has to be bullish and bearish cases. We have to understand both sides of the coin because that way we stay unemotional if the market drops. When we were at 72, I gave you my bull case and my bear case, what I would do in both of those scenarios. What I was going to do and what I said I was going to do is if we lose this, I believe that the bottom is 60,000. I was wrong. The bottom was 53,000. I was wrong by $7,000. But guess what? I didn't get sad about that. I still stuck to my guns. I didn't think the bull market was over and I bought heavily. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana. I bought spot market and I bought on the leverage market, significant amounts, plus some altcoins, but mainly those three, because those are the ones that I'm most bullish on for my lower risk, high reward plays. I still think they're going to print me money, but they're not that risky. They are risky because it's crypto. Everything in crypto is risky. It's not financial advice. Go out and do your own research, but that's my lower risk. Now, I'm very exposed to the altcoin market, as you would know if you watch this channel, and I'm sitting and I'm waiting because I believe we're going to go into an altcoin season. Those bags are going to 5, 10, 20, 30x, and I am going to sell them all and probably buy more Bitcoin and then cash out in the real world and buy some more rental units. Stick with me if you want to see that journey. And guys, I'm also building a property in Bali, a huge villa community in Bali that you guys can buy with crypto if you want to. I'm going to chuck a link down there in the description if you want to learn more about it. I like to diversify my investments, and Bali has been one of the places I've been buying villas. So I thought I'll just build my own. So if you guys want in, crypto investment, diversification, links in the description. But warning signs. Let's not get too excited. Right now, 65,000 is our resistance. We tried it a couple of times and so far been rejected, but this candle looks pretty bullish to me. So if we can just break the 65, that would be lovely. Flip it into a support, head on higher, break the next one of 66, and then really 69. We do have a pretty cheeky bull flag forming here, and the resistance on this is about 68,000. Very, very nice moves there. If we got rejected to that, prepare for scary downside action, which then will turn into super bullish upside action and could do something like that. But we have to wait for the bull flag to form. Let's see, do we hit this again and get rejected, or do we break above it and flip it into a support and head higher? Right now, it's hard to tell what exactly is going to happen. That's why we want to be getting long down here at support, down here in support, right? That's why we want to be getting long there, and that's what we did directly here on the channel. We got our Bitcoin trade, we got a bunch of altcoin trades, we got Solana and a ton of Ethereum trades and a ton of profit. If you want to trade yourself, there is a link to BTCC, 10% bonus for first time deposit. So I actually put $100,000 on this exchange to test it out because I wanted to know if it was nonsense, and they gave me $10,000 to trade with. So I can make I can take $10,000, I can do a 10x trade, and I can buy $100,000 of Bitcoin if I wanted to. And then any upside I make from that, if Bitcoin moved up 10% from when I bought that trade, I would make $10,000, which is mine. And I generated that from free bonus that they gave me. So if you want to get hold of that, you can sign up to BTCC, links in the description. No VPN and no KYC necessary. So anyone can sign up from anywhere in the world. Pretty decent to me. Feel free to check it out if you fancy it. Now, looking back at Bitcoin, I'm trying to give you the bear case. I don't want to give you the bull case. The bear case. If we get rejected from 65,000 again, the first support, 62,200, which we did quickly wick down, but we cancelled it. And then this time round, every time we've come lower, the bulls have stepped in. So I'm feeling bullish. There is a lot of bullish momentum in the market. But the one main thing that is making me uneasy is the amount of long positions, right? We got liquidating at 56,000, $7 billion. Right? So sadly enough, we have flipped again, which is not a guarantee. We don't know what happens. People have stop losses. They have their risk management, but this is not a good sign for me in the short term, right? We had a very similar look when we hit the $70 to $72,000 region. This is a very overextended push upwards, I would say. We are having a nice pullback, but I think it would be a little bit more healthy if we correct a little bit, maybe go sideways and then head up. That could be a little bit more healthy and make me a little bit easier. But guys, we've seen crazier things happen. So let's hope we go completely bullish and parabolic, right? If I was looking to make a trade for Bitcoin, I would really probably here, maybe I could get along, or wait for a significant break so we have a little bit of more confirmation. It's looking more like there's a short potential here, although I'm not shorting this because I'm not convinced that we are going to go down from here. But if we were going to short, I would say the $58,000 region in and around here, because that's the CME close on the weekend. So depending on which way you want to go, I would be waiting for a clean break before I got long here on Bitcoin. But we do have other opportunities in the market. We have Solana potentially breaking out from this massive wedge that it has formed. If we do have a clean break here, it could be a very nice long here to go all the way up to at least the region of $200. That's why I've got my trades open here. I will be looking to add more trades if we get a nice clean break on Solana. Very nice $1,000 left in this trade for Solana. Remember, it was a $100,000 position. We cashed out about $13,000. We got our $50,000 Ethereum Ethereum position still open, over $7,000 in profit. And I do think that with this Ethereum news, we may get a little bit of buy the rumor, sell the news event. But guys, if it's still short term, but long term more, if we think about it, exactly the same thing happened with Bitcoin, right? Everyone got excited, it went up, and then it crashed, right? It crashed like 10% or whatever it was, and everyone's like, ah, yeah, see, it's dead. And then we went on a parabolic run for Bitcoin. So the same thing might happen with Ethereum. Ethereum is holding our resistance. It's not broken through the resistance here of our little fair value gap that I put in, when was it? In May, ages ago, right? So we're still not broken above maybe the mid 3,000s. Once we break that, a clean push to $4,000, I think, is on the cards. That's why I want to keep a significant amount of this position open, waiting for that push upwards. You can see we caught it right at the bottom there. And again, guys, looking here, I'm waiting for a clean break and then potential move upwards. So if you are looking for a trade, you could be a little bit risky, chuck in a long position, put in a stop loss, in this region here in case we do reverse, and then you would catch the upside. If you have the balls, guys, could be a risky play, could play off, not too sure. But right now, we've got the fear and greed index, greed, right? 61. We got the leverage telling us that everyone is getting a bit overextended. And this could spell short-term downside. Could do. But because of all the very, very bullish stuff and because of how bearish the market was, I do think that we can push significantly higher. Old all-time highs for Solana, Ethereum, and Bitcoin pretty easily when that Ethereum news breaks, or if not sooner. Now, there is one thing I want to let you guys know that I noticed over on Twitter. This is a bit of a warning for you guys. One of the biggest Indian crypto exchanges is hacked for 230 million. Attacker still holds 100 million in SHIB and 4.7 million in Floki. Now, I want to alert you of this, not because I want to spread fear, uncertainty, and doubt. It's very simple. I use centralized exchanges. I'm partnered with centralized exchanges. I have money on a number of different centralized exchanges, but I do not hold enough money to wreck me on any exchange. I hold the money in cold storage. Don't make the same mistake that I have made in the past by holding too much money on a centralized exchange. There is no reason for it. For example, if you're trading on BTCC, I don't think that BTCC is going to go down or anything like that. They've been around for many years, over 10 years, but why take the risk? Put some money, use it for your trades, take your profits, put it in cold storage. It's very simple. That's what I do on all of the exchanges, and this is testament. This news article just goes to show that at any moment, anything can happen. Anyone can get hacked. So just be safe, guys. We're here to make serious financial gains. We want to put ourselves in a position where when we go into the next bear market, we are financially sound. That's what I did in the last bull market. That's the journey I want you guys to go on in this bull market. That's why I always preach taking profits, because we're here to make money. Yes, Bitcoin is great and Bitcoin might go to $1 million, but also you need cashish to live, right? That's what we're here for. So we can take some profits. But with taking profits, we also need to understand where to hold. Our profits might be in USDT, our profits might be in Bitcoin, our long-term investments might be in Ethereum, Solana, whatever. But holding that on a centralized exchange risks your safety of your future. So just don't bother doing it. Use these centralized exchanges for what they're there for, making you more money. Don't use them for storing a load of your money. Be safe, trade safe, and let's absolutely smash it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.